All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle of great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the icon, the teaching the truth of the folk on earth with true and sincerity, man. It's a quick lesson. It basically is going into do the Lord do evil? Yes, indeed, man. Because hey, a lot of these people out here, they believe the Lord is all just peace, just he's good, which he is good, man, and he is all about peace. But guess what? He also do bad, man. He also do evil. He also kill, man. And it's hard to believe it, which is not, because if you understand judgment, man, and you understand Yahweh Bashem Shai, man, the Lord said in Psalms, I believe around the 30 chapter or something around the things, man. He said the Lord loved judgment, man. So he loved when judgment go forth. He said every day he brings judgment to light. So guess what? Every day a nigga gets shot, B. Every day someone get killed. And you think the Lord don't do those things? Not to laugh about it, but guess what? Hey, if you're doing wicked things or bad things, guess what? You deserve those things that need to come upon you, man. Guess what? I was out there doing wicked things. I still have to pay for those things, man. And that's anyone that's in this truth. They still have to pay for those things that they doing, even in the truth, man. We fuck up, man. Hey, but through the mercy of Yahweh Bashem Shai, he's going to close our sins, man. But I don't know what I've done in my last pair of lifetime, man. I still have to pay for those things, man. So guess what? The Lord is still going to judge me, and just like the rest of these people that still want to walk wickedly upon the earth, man. And the Lord have done these things, man. They say, who have perished being innocent, man? No one. So guess what? The Lord do these things, man. Let's bring some scriptures proving that, man. Because these Christians, all these people that go to church, they really believe that the Lord don't do these things, man. And you got to be out your mind, man. Scripture tell you that. Let's get this first, man. And then we going to get this Isaiah, man. This, if I remember, this Proverbs 11:1. It say a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So what's an unbalanced thing, man? That's like you just always going backwards, walking backwards, man. That's like always going down and not up. Like, that's stupid, man. He made a right hand, he made a left hand. He made a up, he made down. He made boy, he made girl. He made good, he made evil, man. So you think the Lord don't do those things, man? Let's prove that, man. Let's get into the lesson, man. Because these people, they don't have common sense, man. The spirit is not on them to know these things, man. They think the Lord is all love and kind, man. No, the Lord is rough. They say he's a man of war. So these things have to happen, man. For judgment's sake, for his sake, man. Because these people is rebellious, man. Isaiah 55, verse 7, man. They say, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. So the Lord do all these things. You think the Lord don't kill people? And you think, oh, we going to get a count and kings when he kills someone, man. The Lord bring these judgments to life, man. But let's keep going. This Amos 3, verse 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it, man? So all this evil have been killing. The Lord put these spirits on these people to do these things, man. The Lord is controlling this show. If you go and kill someone, the Lord put that spirit on you to do that, man. And you better pray to Yahweh Shema Messiah. It was a righteous kill, man. Because we ain't supposed to be out here just executing judgment upon our own self, man. This the Lord show. The Lord do those things, man. We have to wait and for the Lord to repay us, repay them back, man. Not taking things on our own hands. That's how we mess ourselves up and get judgment upon ourselves. And judgment will come forth, man, especially if you wicked. Don't think the Lord is not watching. Don't think now for 1 second the Lord won't come get you, man. And that's what's wrong with these people now, man. This Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It say, see now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. So the Lord said right here that he killed. He wound. He do these things, man. So why the Christians or these Bible people, man, that believe that they believe in the Lord all the time, man, I don't bring these scriptures out, man. Neither are there any that can deliver out of my hand, man. Because guess what? The Lord is the ones that set these people up. The Lord is the one that give you the power. The Lord is the one that put the spirit on you to survive certain things, man. He can send you through some judgment and don't kill you. A harsh judgment, man. Trust me. We know, especially from people that falling out the truth. And don't think for 1 second, let's get that scripture, man. The Lord is not going to execute judgment upon you, especially if you fall out this truth. This is not a game. This Ecclesiastes 8, verse 11. Because since it's against the evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the Son of Man is fully set to him to do evil. So since you think judgment not going to go forth, hey, guess what? You do this folly. You do that wickedness, man. But guess what? Let's keep reading. Verse 12. Do a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged? Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh with fear before him. So guess what? The ones that walk in contrary with the fear and love of Yahweh Shema Messiah, man, because love casts out fear. Perfect love, man. You got to really love the Lord to serve him and want to be willing to him, man, because he can take that fear off you. But if you fearing him and doing what he's saying, man, guess what? You're going to be okay. But the ones that wicked, let's read about them, man. Verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which be as a shadow, because he fear not before Yahweh, man. So all these people that's out here doing wickedly, doing the things that they feel, fulfilling the lust of that flesh, man, be thinking that they're going to get away with these things, man. Hey, that's why the Lord got these four-sword judgment and these different judgment things coming and finna come upon this world, because of the wickedness and the atrocities that these people have done to our power, man. So let's get a couple more scriptures, man, and then we're gonna close it out. This Isaiah 29, verse 17. It say, this said the Lord of hosts, behold, I will send upon them the sword, meaning it can be a modern day gun, a sword, or these missiles, man. It say the famine and the pestilence, and I will make them like vile figs that cannot be eaten. They are so evil, man, and I will pursue them with the sword and with the famine and with the pestilence, and that's what's coming. It's funny that we talking about a famine, which it had been announced as a full shortage. That's gonna hit America, or the whole world, man. Pestilence are already, diseases is hitting this place hard, man, on a mass scale, man. They say, would deliver them to remove all the kingdom of the earth and to be accursed and astonished and hiss and reproach among all the nations, whether I have driven them, man. And these things is going to come upon our people and all these other nations, man. Pretty soon, these other people is going to know the judgment and the evil that the Lord is about to do upon these people, man. This First Kings and 13, man. I said it was a story that the Lord killed someone, right? Let's read it, man. This 1 1 Kings 13, and let's start at like verse 10, and I'm going to jump down, man. Verse 11. Now there dwelt an old prophet in Bethlehem, and his son came and told him all the words that the man of God had done in Bethlehem, the words which he had spoken to the king, them that they took also their father. And their father said unto them, what went for him, for his sons had seen that way that the man of God went and came from Judah. And he said unto the son, saddle him me the ass, so that they saddled him the ass, and he rode thereon. So went after the man of God and found him sitting upon an oak. He said unto him, art thou the man of God that came from Judah? And he said, I am. Then he said unto him, come home with me and eat bread. Now when you read up, this king told the man of God not to go with no one, go to your destination, don't talk to no one, nothing, right? Let's see what the Son of Man do with that, because it was a commandment from the Lord that the Son of Man should go straight to this command, to his destination, man. And guess what, man? Hey, niggas do, I wouldn't call him a nigga, Salakia, but hey, people go upon what they want, man. Not what the Lord, it's an order in this thing, man. Verse 16, and he said, I will not return with thee. That's what he said, right? Nor go in now thee, nor will I drink bread, drink water with thee in that place. Now, like I said, that was the commandment, what the Lord ordained from the king to give it to him. That he shouldn't do this, right? Well, let's see what happened. For it was said unto me by the word of the Lord, and they should eat and drink water thee, nor turn away by the way that they'll come, man. So guess what? This man lied. And let's jump down, man. It say, verse 21, and he sit and he cried, Salakia, 20. And it came to pass that they sat at the table, because he went home. When you keep reading, he went home for the sake of the camera. Time sakes, I'm not going to read it all. You read it on your own. So he went back with him, and he did eat bread in house and drink water. And he came to pass that they sat at the table, and the word of the Lord came into the prophet that brought him back. And he cried unto the man of God that came from Judah, saying, this saith the Lord, behold, as thou hast disobeyed the mouth of the Lord, and have not kept the commandment which the Lord had the power commanded thee, but came back and had ate bread and drunk water in a place of which the Lord did not say to thee, eat no bread, nor drink no water, that cousins shall not come into the shelter of the Father. And it came to pass, after he had eaten bread and after he had drunk, he sat for him as to wit for the prophet when he had brought back. And when he was gone, a lion met him by the way and slew him. And the causer was casting away, and the ass stood by, and the lion also stood by the causer case. Car case, man. So guess what? Lions usually eat horses. But guess what? He ate the man of the Lord, that man of God, man, because the Lord ordained his judgment, man. The Lord killed that man, man. Put the spirit on that lion to kill that man, man. So, hey, do the Lord do evil? Yes, indeed, man. I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, teaching the truth of the folk on the earth and true and city, man. Till next time, Shalom.